Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, my name is David Popovich, aka the Bookworm, and welcome to Bookworms Goosebumps 2000 Retrospective. Today, we visit a classic Goosebumps trope, cause if there is one thing Stein likes to use more than ghosts, it's stories about camp and the horrors that may live in it. This is Fright Camp. Andrew and Tyler are big fans of horror filmmaker R.B. Faraday. They devour everything he makes and are surprised to see he is opening his own summer camp titled Camp Fright, where all of Faraday's classic movies come to life. Why does this sound familiar? But things get off to a scary start when the bus taking them to camp is taken over by a mysterious man in black. Kids were screaming. I heard a few kids crying. Stop it! Stop the bus! A girl shrieked. Let us out! The girl next to her demanded. The bus swerved hard, sending several kids tumbling into the aisle. Our new driver, hunched over the wheel, ignored all the screams and cries. Of course, the boys start to laugh at the situation. What's so funny? Elizabeth stammered. Don't you get it? Tyler cried. He had to shout over the screams of the kids. It's all an act! Yes, I get it! I grinned at my brother. This is exactly what happened in Vacation of Endless Doom. A crazy zombie kidnaps a bus of campers and drops nerd! And the boys are right. The whole thing was an act to get the kids into the mood of horror. Everyone can't wait to live like they are in one of Faraday's movies. However, they should be careful. Be careful, guys. Really, he said, lowering his voice. This camp, well, it isn't what it seems. Huh? What do you mean? Tyler demanded. But Gus didn't reply. Oh, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. After all, why should you when the man you idol, R.B. Faraday, is here at camp? OMG! But as camp goes on, Andrew and Tyler notice strange things happening, as well as weird conversations between Faraday and his assistant Alonzo. Maybe I should have left you rotting in that prison cell. Well, that's disconcerting. I think horror has to be real, or else it isn't scary, he said in a low whisper. I felt a shudder of fear. Is he just saying that to put us in the mood, I wondered? Or is he crazy? As that line between reality and fantasy blur, the boys wonder if they'll even survive Camp Fright. The cover is okay. The radioactive demonic raccoon with the trash of rotten food provides enough to catch your attention, but it has very little to do with the actual book. There is only one quick moment where the kids see a raccoon, but it doesn't do anything in the story outside of a fake scare, so it doesn't really capture what the true story is about. Where the wild things are out of control! And the story itself is not that interesting. It's basically a shocker on Shock Street, but with a camp setting, and the whole story being a giant game of gotcha. It plays with the whole, are these creepy things real or not? But you can't really get yourself into the story, especially since the big twist happens a little bit sooner than usual, so Stein can pull another twist that's just the first twist in reverse, then pulls a surprise twist that is only a fake cause the whole story is a game of everyone playing boo with each other. I don't mind the book doesn't feature any supernatural elements. It's a nice change of pace to play with our expectations, but there isn't too much here for the story to stand on its own, and nothing feels worse than feeling you are wasting your time reading a book. This one was just not good. What about you, Internet? What's your opinion about Fright Camp? Till next time, have a scary day.